Jesus was on the cross and his arms were there reaching from the north to the south, from the east to the west. His body was stretched. When you have increased, when you have been stretched as far as the east is from the west, you have been stretched. Hear me in the Holy Ghost. And your capacity has increased because you've been crucified. And you find yourself in the same position that Jesus was in. Stretched. And when you're stretched, everything seems to increase to the point where you feel like you can't even handle it. Like, wait a minute, I'm stretched already. Why would you put some more on me? Because what we don't seem to understand about being stretched is that when you're stretched, God has increased your capacity. And so we have entered a season where God is not winking at the things that he winked at one point. And he will not allow it to be sleep and slide under the radar. Because there's a clarion call. And in that clarion call, there is a place where the Lord dwells. And everything that we've sought after is right there. Right there. Yes. See, we've been dwelling in the place of people. We've been dwelling in the place of mediocrity. We've been dwelling in the place of accommodation. But now God says, I have taken your appetite so high and made it so great that you're trying to figure out why you're being tormented in this way. When your hunger is so great and it seems like people can't give you what you need. Because see, the problem is not the people. And you don't even have the problem. The problem is that you're no longer bewitched. That's right. That's right. And you've come to the understanding that you see what's been going on, and you see that there indeed is a problem, and what you once had is no longer enough. And so something in your body, something in your mind, something in your soul is telling you this is not going to work. That I've tried to handle only this much, and it was so much at one point. I was so full. I was going home feasting off of what has been given. I've been searching out the scriptures and following this day to day. Read this day, read this that day, make my notes and see what I get out of it. But now all of a sudden that's not enough. And the thing that sustained me at one point is not enough now. And I think something wrong with me. God, I'm not saying that I don't want you. I'm saying I don't have enough of you. I'm saying that anytime I don't have enough of you, I'm controlled by my emotions. I'm controlled by my feelings, and other things that don't have any power are able to come into my life and do whatever it pleases. I remember there was a place in my life where nothing was able to touch me and nothing was able to distract me. There was a point in my life where I was unable to be shaken by the winds of doctrine, and now I've stepped into a greater dimension. God, I'm seeing things I don't even want to see. I'm hearing things I don't even want to hear. You're asking me to do things I don't even want to do, and now all of a sudden you give me wrong responsibility in the place that I feel is my confusion, in the place that I feel I'm lacking the most, and you're asking me at this hour and at this time to do and give more. Why would you ask of me to do and give more when I gave my life last 3 years ago. You don't understand. I feel like I've been running on E for 20 years already, and I'm already about to be 21 in July. I said, God, how you gonna ask me to do more, and I already gave all? You asking me to give you this? You asking me to preach this when I don't even feel like I'm about to get my own mind back? I'm broke in my own pockets, and you want me to sow what? I'm tired in my own pocket. You want me to pray how long? For who? Why? And God said, this ain't about what you can do. I am God. Jesus is my name, and I came to break you through out of your comfort zone. I came to break you out until my glory is known. Don't you know I am God? Don't you know I will repay? Don't you know I am the King? Don't you know that I will not leave my sons or my daughters without glory, without money, without intellectual understanding, without the kingdom? Did you not know I am God? I will not send you without my spirit. Did you not know I will not send you without my authority? Did you not know I will not send you without relationship? I am God. Did you not know I won't send you without my glory going first? Did you not know I won't send you without my intimacy? Did you not know? Did you not know what has bewitched you? What has bewitched? What has bewitched you to make you believe that you've gotten all you can get, so you gotta exhaust other resources and live like you're below the bar? What has told you that I will not supply your needs according to my riches in glory? Wake up, Zion. Tell me what has confused you. Tell me what has lied to you. Because I am the truth. I am the way. I am the life. If you want to get to the Father, come by me. If you want to know me by my spirit, you got to suffer in my spirit. Will you suffer? The sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared. It don't even compare. People have tried to tell you you suffering and you ain't doing nothing yet, but you know good and well that the affliction that's on your loins has taken the wind out of your body. People don't understand because you know how to hide behind fig trees. God said, I am the God that delivers when your mother and your father forsake you. The brother, the mother, the father, the sister, the brother, the cousin, the aunt, the uncle, first, second, and third cousin, all of them can leave. Get out my life. Your excuse. All of you dismiss. Because I got to be where the God is. And if the word told me that when you leave, then he's coming, then get out. Because I need him to come. If you're the only thing keeping me from getting to God, maybe you should have left 20 minutes ago. Because the Lord said, when, then I will. Ain't that right, Bishop? He said, when they go, then I will. I can't come because too many dead bones up in your valley. I can't come because the thing that broke you out of, you carry it on your side. But God said, come on, look at the Stand on my shoulders. I'm going to show you something you ain't even seen before. Just in case you don't know my name, I'm going to show you how much power is in my womb. I'm going to show you my blood will wash you clean, make you ready to know my anointing, make you ready to know my spirit. Everything can leave. You're excused. You're dismissed. You can get you and your hell out because my life is greater. Jesus! 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 I need Jesus! I need Jesus! Don't look at me! I need Jesus!